Ah, well, I figured that something was going to happen as soon as I came out of here anyway. So, from last time, you may remember, I got the Nemesis Whip. Yeah, there you go. So this bit's just going to sort of teach me how to use the magic. So obviously that means I get infinite magic. So these guys are going to be easy to kill. But also, like, the thing with the Nemesis Whip is that it does do a lot of damage when you upgrade it, obviously. But it's mostly to build up, the combo meter. Because, as you can see, like, the magic sort of does, like, a chain lightning kind of effect. And the fact that you can extend the attacks, like, when you hold down the attack buttons like that, it means that you can really sort of build, like, some really big combos out of it. So, that's sort of what that's designed for. Really to, like, sort of get loads of XP orbs out of enemies once you've got them on the ropes kind of thing. But now that I have the power of the Nemesis Whip, I can move this bridge over here, and we can actually get things going from when I found it in episode 9, I believe, was when I came across that. So let's see. I may as well use that. Top up my health and all. Now then, I don't remember what's past here, so this is going to be a surprise for all of us. Seems pretty normal. I'm going to swap to... Nope. The Cestus, that's it. Just in case any big ghoulies can't appear. Oh, I know where we are. We are in, I believe, Daedalus's workshop, which is, there's a lot of stuff in here. I can tell you that much. So get ready for some a commission from the gods. This shall be my greatest work. In return for building a device to protect what is most precious to Zeus, he has fittingly promised that most precious to me. The return of my boy, Icarus. Daedalus, Day 1. Zeus asks of me the impossible. He does not see that the harder he drives me, the more my vision slips through my fingers. Yet thoughts of my son never fade. The scale of this project is unlike any before, and I continuously seek a power source worthy. Taking apart these statues of Hephaestus have been a futile waste of effort. It seems only the original has any value. Tomorrow I shall ask of the fires of Hades. Daedalus, Day 452. Yes! Combining the gift of Boreas within the fires has provided me with an incredible new energy. The muses guide my hand, and the desire to see Icarus drives me on. But I cannot help but take pause. The torturous pain that this invention of mine will cause. I shudder to think of it. Pray that none will be foolish enough to attempt to take from Zeus what is his. It seems that I have created again that which would go better unused, a lesson often learned too late. Day 1026. My labyrinth, for that is what I call my creation now, approaches perfection. I feel the other gods' jealousy grow, as too does Zeus's impatience. I achieved perfection once before in you, my darling Icarus, and that too was ripped from my grasp. Day 2782. My son, you will delight in seeing how my labyrinth overshadows all in Olympus. Even the great chain of balance is but a mere tool to drive my works. How your laughter would fill the empty caverns, though not as empty as I originally thought. More workers were found dead today. Is it not the way of the world that mortar must often be mixed with blood? Day 4319. Today I sealed Zeus's treasure into the heart of the labyrinth. It does not seem right to sacrifice one child to gain another, yet I would do anything to make Zeus fulfill his promise. Do not think less of me, Icarus. We have too much at risk. Let the philosophers debate morals while we inventors invent. Day 4434. My boy, the labyrinth is almost complete. Why have you not come to me yet? Together we will fly. I surmise that the naturally occurring drafts occurring along the chain shall be more than sufficient to... Zeus summons me. I must go oversee the final efforts. Day 4603. So assuming these journal entries are accurate, Daedalus has been working on the labyrinth for a good like 12 or 13 years. Now let's see, this area is quite... There's a lot of stuff in here, so I want to make sure I get absolutely everything I can. This ballista here, if I pull this back, should fire a zip line through these portals. So there we go, all the way along. That's it, you can climb on the rope created by firing the ballista. So now, I can get up to this platform over here. So I've got some chests over there I can get to, but before I get down there, I want to open this XP chest, and now I've got enough to upgrade the Nemesis Whip, but I'll do that later. Getting to this rope is quite tricky, but there's a lot of gold chests around here, so I want to try and get to it. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, I thought... What's the... Oh, why did I press R1? There we go. I don't know why I pressed R1 to make myself try and go faster. Maybe it's because I've been playing Super Meat Boy lately. That's probably the reason. Alright, there we go. And as you could see when I was going along there as well, there were 2 other gold chests, which are quite tricky to get, but I know how to get them, so it should be fine. We've got a Minotaur horn. I think the other 2 things that might be in there could very well be a... oh god. What is it? What's the... I think there might be 2 Gorgon eyes in there. Okay. Reset the ballista. Now I need to pull this lever, which should raise the platform that it's on. And then, gotta twist it around. And then fire it at that door, which should open the way forward. Well, it would open the way... I could have done that, like, to start off with. But obviously, there's so many portals around here that you want to try and get everything. So, this is what I've got to do. This is quite difficult. I've got to fire the rope through this portal here, which will then go through the portal up above it. And, oh, I'm not high enough. Or am I? No, wait. I think I know what I need to do. I need to go up here, through this portal, which will take me here. And then pull this lever, which will lower that. So then the ballista will be able to hit it. Jump down here. And you can hear the timers going, so I've got to be quick. There we go. Now, let's see what kind of loot's inside. What's inside chest number 1? Oh, a load of XP. And Daedalus' schematics. Well, that's cool. I'll take the XP, though, that's for sure. Because I can't really use the schematics. And Phoenix Feather. That's good. Pretty solid. Alright. Now it's time to go down here. Time to go down this pole, Fireman Sam style. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, right. Of course, there's chests in the background. Or the foreground, even. Always got to check. Another Minotaur horn. And another XP chest. So, once I've got that open, I need to go into my weapons and upgrade the Nemesis Whip to level 2. So, increased damage, and every time you upgrade the Nemesis Whip, it increases the duration you can do for, like, when you extend the attacks, like that kind of thing. And also, I got Severe Judgment. Oh, that's cool. That could be a good launcher, I reckon. Now then, what exactly is going to be in here? Oh, I'm going outside again. Okay, then. Looks like we might be heading into the gardens. I think. Yes, I remember this bit. Well, going by the section we just came out of, and I know what's in the gardens, I can only imagine that this episode is going to be very heavily puzzle-based, because this area is just one big puzzle. I mean, there are enemies in the area, but they're mostly overshadowed by the puzzle elements, so there's a lot of going backwards and forwards in here, I know of, so just bear with me. And I also noticed that there's somebody who we need to talk to down here. Someone who's looking a bit worse for wear. Wow, you look like shit, Hera.
You! I told him to kill you. I told him the day you were born to kill you. But he would not have it. My stupid husband took pity. And now look what you have wrought. Look at this. Look at it. They're dying because of you. Everything is dying because of you. The sun is gone. The ocean.
I love how Kratos has just stood there while she's going on, like, with the sort of face on him, like, I don't care.
I am doing all I can to keep them alive. But you, your ruthless murdering of the gods has caused all of this. Ah! You think this garden is not protected? Your brute strength may have bested Hercules. But your simple mind will never find a way out. I look forward to watching you die here as an old man.
Yep, just slink away back into the corners of hell. Oh, hello. What have we got over here? Well, oh, it's the chalice that she had. I think it's a chalice. I don't know what those light cups are called anyway. Oh, it is a chalice. Well, that's good. Besides, I think I need the gem from inside it anyway. Now then, I've got to make sure I don't miss anything out of this garden, because it's very easy to miss like one little corner of it, and there might be a chest in like around there, like in here for instance. There we go. Come on, please be a Gorgon Eye. I swear I only need one more. I seem to think I have two of them. I'm probably, well, I could be wrong, of course. Oh, there's enemies. Have at thee. These guys are not going to be able to handle this tech. Not a single scratch on me. I think I'm getting to the point in the game as well where chests are starting to give me like close to 1,000 XP orbs whenever I crack one open. So that's good. Because I'm also pretty close to, well, I can upgrade the Nemesis Whip to level 3 now when I get the chance, but obviously these guys are going to be a bit of a problem. I can't get rid of them. Now then, let's get rid of these guys. Yes! Alright then. Just got to make sure that nothing else is going to come out. Oh, of course. Let's have a go with the Nemesis Whip. Could be pretty fun. Oh, wow. This is doing pretty good. Oh dear. That's it. You've really got to learn the timings for how long to extend the end of each hit for. See, then you can just flog these guys to death. Nice. This might take a while to learn, but they are definitely good weapons. Oh, I shouldn't go that way. I don't think. I'm pretty sure that's the way to go. Gotta make sure all these chests are cleared. I've opened, well, I don't need to open that one, but I could come back for it later. Now, let's see. 6,000. Do I have anything that's, like, I need 6,000 to upgrade? Claws of Hades. Well, those could be useful, but yeah, let's do it. I mean, it's not going to be that hard to get the 5,000 orbs I need to upgrade the Nemesis Whip again anyway. Well, I got a new move for it. I'll have to check that out. 5,000 for the Nemean Cestus and the Nemesis Whip. Well, it's got to be the Nemean Cestus upgrade. I think I use these a lot more than the Nemesis Whip. Now, let's see what this new Claws of Hades move is like. Oh, that is a nice launcher. That looks like it could do some serious damage. Okay, that I can leave that chest there. And, oh, I remember this bit. There's a new enemy type around here. Satyrs. I think that's how you pronounce them anyway. These guys, if you can kind of see, they're basically ninjas in how fast they are, and they can grab you with like these attacks like that, see? If that hits you, they just grab you, which is obviously unblockable and it does a lot of damage. But you can kill these guys, like the raids, if you repeatedly get them with a grapple. I mean, you kind of have to keep mashing circle to get them anyway, so it's really only totally reliable if there's one left. But with these two guys, you kind of have to go for it. Ah, you see? There's the grab, and just death at the amount of health I was at. I suppose I should try using the Claws of Hades, seeing as I've recently upgraded them to do more damage kind of thing. Oh my god. That damage is insane. I don't even know how much health these guys have. I mean, I could be here for ages. Just gotta keep grappling them. Right, I know 3 of them is gonna kill him. So, I've got my eye on the guy I need to take out. If I can just split them up a bit. Alright, this might do it. Oh my god, no way. Get out of my face. Shit. You know what? I use the Nemean Cestus a lot more, so I've just decided to upgrade that instead. And it's also given me this new move, Crushing Strike. So that is going to cause some serious damage to a single enemy, or if they're like happen to be really clumped together. Now I'm thinking, if I want to kill these guys, I'm just going to have to use magic on them. Or at least once they start getting close together like this. Oh my god, I literally just... Okay, I took no damage from that. That was weird. Oh well, I'm not complaining is all. Come on! Yes, there we go. We're making good progress. Oh no! God damn it, man! I realise some of you might be thinking, why don't you just attack those guys rather than grab them? Well, you might have noticed that they block a lot of attacks as well. So, fighting them in like actual physical confrontation can be quite tough, because obviously they jump around a lot, they've got that grab attack which does a lot of damage, and they can block a lot of your attacks that you do. It does make them very hard opponents, so grabbing them is a really reliable method of killing them, but it only really works when you've only got one left, because then you don't have the threat of another one who's trying to kill you. Oh, a nice counter. Yes, this is it. I've just got to keep working on them. I've really just got to be smart about this. Oh no! Oh, they could have juggled me right then. Well, I don't know if they could have done, but I wouldn't have put it past them. Nope, just magic up your ass. Oh, that's one down. Okay, now time to take care of this guy. Now I can show you how you can take one of these guys out if there's only one left. Stick around, my friend. Well, at least I don't have to fight any more. Oh, there. At least I don't have to fight any more of those guys, at least for the time being. It appears to be bramble, however it's lush and alive and cannot be burned. So I need to find some way to kill even more plant life than I already have done, so that I can burn this thing with the bow of Apollo. But now, let's see. I know there was some chests back... Oh, the door's closed. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to move, because you're in the way of that chest, and I need some health. Well, it gave me a tiny bit, but nowhere near enough what I need for that. Oh, and some magic. That's good. Now, what's around this corner over here? Is there going to be a gold chest, maybe? Oh, no, just loads of red ones. And a gold chest there, though. I see you. Let's see what's in here, then. Oh, no, I only had one Gorgon Eye. Oh, well. At least now I'll definitely... If I get another one, that'll definitely be a health increase. Nothing in this corner. I don't know why I thought there would be, but you've always just got to check these things, especially in environments like this, 'cause it's very easy to get lost. Now then, are there going to be enemies, or is this just going to be a puzzle? Emblazoned on the floor is a passage of text. Those who possess the stone of Hyperion can see the true path of the gods. Look into the stone to discover the truth. And that's why I needed Hera's chalice. Because as you can see, depending on which angle you look at this from, it does seem passable. So that's just sort of showing you this is the gimmick behind this puzzle. It's all about perspective. Now can I get... There we go. Alright, so I can go up here now that the stone of Hyperion's there, but as soon as I climb up, it's gone. The statue's eyes have closed and the effect has worn off because the plate's kind of reset itself. So I need to find a way to keep that plate pressed down for the entire time, but I've got to move a bunch of platformers around so I can actually get around. There's another chest. I'm going to get so much XP by the end of this. Right. What have we got? Oh, hold on. Wait. Go in here. I spy a gold chest. What's it going to be? A Minotaur horn. Well, I don't exactly use items a whole lot, which I'm thinking I probably should, but it's always nice to have, I guess. I mean, the only thing I really tend to use a lot is the Bow of Apollo. I only use the Head of Helios to get, like, chests revealed. And I don't really use Hermes' boots a lot, even though I kind of upgraded them just for the sake of it. Okay, now, I've got to twist this around, because there's a little waterfall just off to the side there. And if I slide it in this gap here, I can do this, then that goes there, and the water will flow down onto this plate, which should lower that bridge. And slowly building the path to the exit out of here. Now, let's see what... Oh, hold on, wait. Actually, now that I don't need this anymore, I've got to take this out. And I think... Hold on. Let me just go around. That way I can push it a lot quicker. I think I... Oh, okay.
You simple mortal. How dare you challenge us? You think you can just walk away? We aren't finished.
Getting real tired of your shit, Hera.
What have you done? What have you done to me? You coward! You destroy all you touch! Good luck with that little whore you call Pandora.
Well, if all life wasn't destroyed earlier, it's certainly getting there now. But at least with all the plant life dying, that lush bramble that we saw earlier should be all dried out. So that means I can burn it, and we can get a bit further. Oh, look in the background there. You can see it's starting to spread. As just all nature dies. Really not doing a good job for yourself here, Kratos. You're really sort of screwing things up, but I suppose he doesn't really care. Now then, let's see what we need to do about this thing. Oh, it just burns the whole thing down. Okay. So, maybe I just stand on it? Oh, there's another bridge there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, okay then. Now then, how am I supposed to keep that down? I think I have a plan. I'm going to use Hera's corpse over here and dump it on the plate. That should keep it down. And then, as you can see, the water starts flowing over there. So let's drop her down there. And then, if I move this along here, I should be able to fill that bowl up. And that'll keep the bridges set. Doing something. Oh, yep, here we go. Now the water can flow along here. Where's it going to go? Down here. Okay, right. I think I've got to move the steps over there now. So, let's get a grip on it. Move it down here. And then we'll see what we need to do. I think I might need to... Let's put it along here, just for now. Because I think I have a plan. Okay, yeah. So that takes the stairs up there. Because I could jump up there. But I need something to weigh that plate down. So, let's grab Hera's corpse again. And then we need to climb up this platform and dump it into the bowl. And that should keep the bridge lowered. There we go. And then I use the stair platform to keep the plate held down whilst I get out of the garden. So let's go and do that. Push it along here. then hopefully it won't run out, but I don't think it will. I only think it really runs out when you start to climb up the bridge. So that's... okay, that's in place. So now, it kind of looks like you can get along here anyway, and, well, you can do. But as I said, this puzzle is all about perspective. You can really see, like, the pillars as well. It's like a sort of MC Escher kind of painting. Like, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, and once I get out of here, you'll see what this actually looks like. But it's an interesting puzzle, I have to say. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Well, I might have done, but not to my memory anyway. And we should be out of here. I won't be needing this anymore. Now no one shall follow me. So that's what I had to go through. So it's a good puzzle, I have to say. Very good. Although I'm just glad that I've done it before. Otherwise, I could have been in there for quite some time. And I think I know where I'm about to come out to, at least. Oh, there's a harpy. I need to get across that gap. I haven't seen harpies for a while. Well, I say that. It doesn't feel like a while, probably because I haven't done recording for this for a while. I know the last time we saw a harpy was the last episode in when we had those ones like out near the gates of Tisiphone. So this is going to be quite a long stretch, but I can make it, I think. Let's get onto that one, and then, oh god no! Why was it locked onto that one? There we go. Right. Let's get this open first, because this is going to take us to where we need to go next, which by the looks of it is back into the caverns. See those boxes there? Although, having read Daedalus's little notes there, you may be able to figure out what the exact nature of the caverns are, more precisely what the boxes are. So now that we're about to go into a new area, and we've done all that stuff in the garden there, I think now would be a good time to sort of... oh, another Gorgon Eye. But anyway, now would be a good time to end this off, because then at least at the start of the new episode we can start not really a new area, but a new sort of chapter in Kratos' journey for revenge, I guess you can say. Is there anything I can upgrade before I head off? I think so. Oh no, I'm only like 23 XP orbs away from upgrading the Nemesis Whip. But anyway, now that that's all done, I will see you guys later.